for being an amazing audience supporting local comedy. Thank you so much. Round of applause. Round of applause. You can forget to love yourself here. I have to turn this fucking flashlight off. There we go. Okay. Do we remember 2023? No? I do, because of the Barbie movie. Okay? It was a big moment for me. It came out on my birthday. I got to see it in the theater on my birthday. But the entire time I was thinking about how there really isn't a Barbie for me. Because Barbie is so accomplished. She's a doctor, an astronaut, a teacher. Where's my fuck-up Barbie? Where's my fuck-up Barbie with the cigarette out of the mouth driving into the trailer park? Like, where the fuck is that? Feel like we're missing out on that moment. I was driving down Spear Boulevard. Maybe you go that way. I know it's a little far from here. But it was only funny because I hear a boom. And, I can't tell what car it's coming from. You hear it. It's almost like trying to find a siren, but you don't know where it's from. And boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, this little black sports car comes up to me. And I'm like, oh, there it is. It's small, okay? It's like a down low little black sports car. And there's a white-ass college student in that fucking car. And the best part is the license plate says Hustler. I'm like, who the fuck you hustling? Your daddy? Come on! What are you doing in that car? Get out of there! Get out! Thank you. I am Rachel Neal. I'm the easy, breezy, beautiful crochet girl. Thank you. Thank you. Because I don't know where the cover girl is. She might be lost. Maybe she's in an Instagram reel somewhere. I don't really know. I also know I'm a very loud comic. It's only hard because I have to test the mics at my mic. I figure deep down maybe I have Greek siren in my family. Maybe that explains it. Who likes their job? It's okay, you don't have to. All right, it's fucking Saturday. It's fucking Saturday. But I think it's great because I had to have a training video for my job. Yes, I did. They had the best person available. It was a German lady. So here's my impression of my training video. Hello. Hello. I am German woman. Hello there. Children, will you follow me into the forest? Will you follow me into the forest as I wipe the liver paste upon the tree bark for my dog to find? That's the weird shit I have to deal with, okay? I also wonder if this German lady gets dropped in the desert, where the hell is she going to wipe her liver paste? That's just going to get real poignant real fast. I also deal with a lot of fun people. There's 4 guys walk into a PetSmart, okay? 4 guys walk into my store. And one of them says to me, where do you sell your bald eagles? Side note, do you think that bald eagles are like AK-47s? You think they're just fucking lying around? And then they're like, where are your parakeets? Oh, and then by the way, I did say, I'll sell you the one that's up your ass. Gotta make sure I sell him a fresh bald eagle from up his ass. He says, where are the parakeets? I say, is that the pet you're gonna have when you give up on the bald eagle? And they said, no. They're smart. Okay, guys, they're smart. They said, we're going to feed the parakeet to the bald eagle. I was like, I got you. That's what you're going to do. I had another weird lady. She was you could just feel her aura as if it was from a spirit bottle on that wall over there. Okay, you could feel her aura. She brought it in, and she looks at me so serious. She looks me dead in the eye, and she's like, are you the dog trainer? Like I'm a fucking shaman or some shit, and I'm just like, okay, lady. And she's like, can you find me a dog with a good temperament? So reasonable Rachel is like, well, you have to go through the breeders, you have to go through the rescues to find your dog, that kind of thing. And she's like, but are you the dog trainer? Can you find me a dog with a good temperament? So I'm like, fuck it. Okay, I am the priestess of the horse house. In the 3rd sun and the 2nd star, the heavens shall open above, and down forth shall come a dog with the right temperament for you. Because I love my job. I do, I love them so much. I train dog classes, so I teach the person to train the dog. And they come into the first class like really controlling parents. They're like, well, my dog knows how to sit, my dog knows how to do all the things, and their dog is like messing up. And they're so flustered and getting upset. So I look them in the eye, and I say, call them pretty. And they turn around and get mad at me. They're like, call them pretty? They didn't do it, Rachel. They didn't do it. I'm like, call them pretty. And they turn around, oh, that's so pretty. Here's a pretty dog. And then the dog does it. It's the best fucking thing. It's my favorite. I love fucking with people so much. Otherwise, white bitches, right? Yeah. Unite, right? I am also a white bitch, so I take full advantage of these jokes. I heard a story about a lady, and I do responsible drinking, right? We're all doing it, yes. But she, a white girl, got a DUI on 21 bottles of vanilla extract. That's right, damn. So I think that officially makes her a vanilla bitch. Like, that's official paperwork on that. Meanwhile, guys, I'm still worried about Gwyneth Paltrow. The Gwyneth, okay? She has a rough time of it. She's still trying to detox herself from her human soul. There's just not enough bone broth for that. I don't think there is, guys. I don't really think there is. Meanwhile, Blake Lively. Are you guys into celebrity gossip as much as me? Is it my problem? It could be. But Blake Lively, whether you like her or hate her, I'm going to say this. At least she made an alleged cannibal uncomfortable. And I'm going to give it to her. That's hers. That's all hers. Okay? Otherwise, the economy is just kind of rough, right? We're feeling it. The economy, I feel like, is giving me a lot of abandonment issues. I work so hard for my money. It's gone. You know? It's really hard. But otherwise, let's see. This is a doozy. Strap it in. So the price of eggs is up, right? In certain states, women are getting put in prison or jail for miscarriages. It's fucking bullshit. But here's what I'm saying. When do the chickens go to the prisons, guys? They're fucking miscarrying all over the place. Why do I feel like the chickens are going to make it into jail or prison or whatever, and then there's immediately going to be this like backlash group like, why are all the prisoners getting the free eggs? What about that? That doesn't even make any sense. You guys did it. Round of applause. That's my new one. It's a week old. Meanwhile, the women in Congress, am I right? I just feel like they're a little too busy taking my rights away. Just a little too busy. I'm like, don't you have a sandwich to make? Somewhere? Not taking my rights away? Isn't there a sandwich somewhere for you? Meanwhile, since I did say I host a different mic, there was a guy that came up and his joke was like just terrible. Like I wanted to punch him. Because he was like, oh, well every time a woman drives, okay ladies, every time a woman drives, there should be sirens that go off. Yeah, I was a little pissed as a female host. And I'm just like, I thought about it later and I was like, wait a minute, how is his mom going to buy his snacks? She's going to fucking get to King Super and woo! Like the fucking sirens are going to go off? That man will never get his snacks. Thank you guys. You know what? Do we like Colorado? Yeah. A little bit. Mountains are kind of nice. It's kind of fun to walk around. But then, folks, the off-lead dog comes. Yes, the off-lead dog comes up. Hey, what you doing? You know, but the best part is the person that comes up behind him, like, don't worry. They're friendly. It's like my walk is already ruined, okay? Like, that is past. But the only other problem is I also empathize with that dog, because I come on a little strong to people sometimes. I'm like, hey, I need somebody running behind me. They're like, don't worry. She's friendly. I promise. But I do have a neighbor, and she's very enlightened, okay? Catch this. She follows her pussy off-lead, guys. That's right. She walks her cat in the park off-lead, okay? Very enlightened following her pussy. But I know her cat doesn't like me, and that's okay. Like, it came up and hissed at me at my dog, and I'm like, there's no legal obligation for that cat to like me. Or my dog, okay? There's no legal obligation for pussy to like me, okay? But it was only funny because the cat's coming up to me, and I'm like, oh, ma'am, I can't pet your cat. I'm sorry. It's hissed at me before. And she's like, you hissed at it! And I'm like, you know what? I get it, man. It's hard when your pussy's not pet. It's very fucking hard. You know, I wish the aliens would come, but I want them to do a specific thing. I want them to specifically ray gun all of the dogs on planet Earth so that they can suddenly talk. Right? Like you're walking along somebody's yard and the dog comes up, hey, what you doing? You're there, what are you doing? You know, or if it's feeding time, hey, when are you going to feed me? When are you going to feed me? Oh my God, what fucking colors can I see? Oh my God. You know?